is really trying to go down the long tail of mentors that are like have done what it is you're trying to do.
Mm.
And when I say mentor, it doesn't mean like hitting somebody up on LinkedIn and saying, "Hey, I want to pick your brain." It means like figuring out the people that are doing podcasts like this one, or doing YouTube interviews, or like a conference on YouTube or whatever, and like really like going down and niching down on those people who you've never heard of, but they're like doing what it is you're trying to do.
Mhm.
And so
Mm-hmm.
for me, like, some dudes I follow who nobody's ever heard of, like there's a dude named Casey Winters, and this dude was the first SEO lead that Grubhub ever hired. And you would not know the name Grubhub had it not been for this dude.
Interesting.
Dude by the name of Andrew Chen, who was a growth hacker at Uber. And like,
Yeah.
so like that's just two out of like 50 people who I follow all of their stuff. And
Mhm.
these are like really long tail, like, in like the world where I'm living, they're well-known names, but like at like a
Yeah.
mainstream level, you never heard of these dudes. They're not Tony
Yeah.
Robbins, they're not Gary Vaynerchuk, they're not Grant Cardone. Not that there's anything wrong with those guys, but like if you're trying to start the Uber for massages, Grant Cardone can't help you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you need the person who has started a local marketplace, who what they're talking about and their growth hacks and their product design
Mhm.
philosophies. So like really going long tail and
I love
trying
that,
to
dude.
figure
Yeah.
out who's talking about the stuff that you need to learn, and just soaking it all up.
Yeah.
Getting resourceful. I feel like I get messages all the time. Can I pick your brain and stuff? But and usually they're asking a question that's out on.
Anybody listening to this, do never say, "Can I pick your brain?" to anyone ever. Like,
Yes. Or don't DM me and say, hey, because I will just delete your shit.
yeah, and it's not like that I'm some guru or anything, but like we're all
No.
busy, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like if you hit somebody up, and this goes for me as well, like be specific. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I am working on this thing. I have this many customers. We're doing this much of revenue. I see you're also working on a similar thing. I would love to share with you how we launched this market, and this thing, and just kind of compare notes. Like that's how you
Yeah.
approach somebody. Not, hey,
Mm.
can I get an hour of your time to pick your brain? Like, no, like
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Dude, what you said is such like if someone hit me up about that, about anything, like it's a
Boom,
more
I'm
interesting
in.
conversation. Yeah.
For
Let's get on
sure.
a Zoom
I
call.
got something to
Let's help
learn
each
too.
other.
It's beneficial.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good point. And I hope that everyone listening to this podcast hears that part.